Hello everyone, this is the teaser video for this coming Sunday, February 9th. Yes, we are in February already, in February 9th. And this is actually my sermon for Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day will be that Friday, the 14th. And normally when I do a Valentine's Day message, I try to do something about love. But I did not want to do 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I didn't want to touch on the love chapter. So I wanted to actually look at a passage that kind of focused on love and the writer's love for the person he's talking to. And it's actually from a psalm. It's Psalm 63 verses 1 through 8. Psalm 63 verses 1 through 8. So I want you, as you read this psalm, I want you to think about how David, or King David, is feeling and how he expresses his love. And look at the different analogies. And you see how deep his love is for the Lord. And then when we talk about love as in Valentine's Day, February 14th, where people are going to probably do dinners or send cards or flowers or candy and talk about the way they express their loved one or their partner, their spouse, whatever that may be. See if the love you're talking about for February 14th is anything compared to what King David is saying here in Psalm 63 verses 1 through 8. Because King David is really laying out what love is like. And usually early in our relationships with someone, our love may resemble what King David is talking about here in this psalm. But over time, they kind of dwindle. And really, when we talk about love, a lifelong commitment of love, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort. And the old adage, to death do you part, has kind of been changed in today's culture to, as long as we still love each other. If not, we'll get a divorce. But you see the type of love that David is talking about in this passage. Divorce is not an option. Lackadaisical love is not an option. It's a commitment and it's a passion. And so I wanted to compare the passage that David had here for his Lord, his God, and think about that as we think about Valentine's Day. But then take that same way as, how is your passion for God or the Lord, or your worship, your devotions, your time and dedication, your mentality when you come to his house to worship. If you say you have a passion for the Lord, then there's no lip syncing during worship. There's no lip syncing during praise or singing the hymns, because lip syncing ain't full commitment. So that's really what I want you to do, is look at the analogies in this psalm and the passion that's in there, and then we'll look at that and at how today's world looks at Valentine's Day, and how today's world looks at the commitment as far as marriages and stuff like that. So that's what I'd like for you to do. So I look forward to seeing everyone on Sunday. Until then, take care and be safe.